I think that's something that we're not trained to do in law school. And we forget about once we get into the nitty gritty of the headspace of lawyers. And we forget that emotions are more persuasive than facts. Where do emotions come from? They come from the connection between you and your audience.
I think that's so right. I mean, I remember sitting through jury trials and some lawyers just were not very good. And it was clear that they were really kind of missing the narrative on a lot of things. And they were sort of presenting this. In one case, it was a sexual harassment and retaliation case. And you can kind of imagine the corporate, like, attorneys kind of older, like not really clued into this new generation and what they think. And they picked this jury. And my co-clerk and I were talking to the judge, and he's like, what do you guys think about that? And we're like, we think they made some very poor choices. And he says,
Right.
why? And we started explaining this to him, and he's like, oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that either. And we're like, this is not the jury they should have picked. And it ended up being a disaster for them in the end.